No, I think I just missed that line naturally. I'm surprised. I'm sure I saw him. Oh, back during my circus days, I used to be the most popular. Slimmy? I haven't eaten anything for a while whole day. Okay. I wanted to go out. I want to go. Okay, well. Why do you think you should go? I honestly don't know. Of course you don't. You're just a layman, an immature. Why would you even bother checking about yourself? Shut up. You should be able to do the condition, right, Baba? Could I actually do that? I guess I really don't have a choice. Oh wow, you do it just like Dalvin Capera say. Capera says, huh? Are you gonna know me? Well, whatever. As long as you make it sure that Ricky keeps the kids, and that's all that matters. I have a question. What does Barbara know about kittens? I heard that she used to be a member of an artillery regiment back in the day. As such, she's very familiar with kittens, and also other sorts of weapons. Wow, she's like a genius? Could you please avoid talking about me? Also, I finished checking the guns. Good news is that none of them are straight up broken or anything like that. However, it seems that they haven't been used for a long time, meaning that maintenance is required before we can use them. So, to work after some maintenance? That's exactly what I just said. Anyway, the problem is that we don't got any parts. There would normally be spares around, but as you can see, this place has been totally torn apart. Given that they aren't special parts or anything like that, you should easily be able to find them in any factory that manufactures weapons. Not sure if we got time for that though, given the situation. In fact, you say, I guess we could ask Director Bisky one. You're right, and our church will never make it deal. However, the same with the if I have, I should be able to, yeah, let's go talk to him. Okay, yeah. He did give us one of those. I'll just key on him. And it was... Give us Minimus that had it. Yeah. First off, I need to go save stuff. You don't have anything useful anyway, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't know why I went back in there, but well. And that's just how broken it is. Let's go by... I think I actually go here. Or is it upstairs? Might be upstairs. I was looking for some... flame water. Maybe it's downstairs? Yeah, I'm in the hundreds of thousands now, so I am not broke whatsoever. Just go to the bank, which is right here, and I should go to the... I'll go here first, that way I don't forget. If I change it, just a second. Okay, so I only have two types. Drop launcher. Yeah. I can't change the other characters either. I meant to go to the bank. So I got 134,580, so I need 132,580. So 132,580. 2, Now I need to go to the inn and sleep. Find how to get to sleep in just a pin of doom. Yeah, I wonder, is there one? No, okay. I was wondering if there's like a secret door to come in. So now let's go talk to the director. Let's see if he can help me. Okay, because it's dark right here. There's this dog right there, so I gotta be very careful not to touch him. So yeah, that kind of the situation we're in now. I see. Luckily, I do think we have just the parts for the job. Awesome. So can we have them? Holy hoses! These things I used to make weapons, and they are really expensive. I can't just go hand them out for free. Oh, that's a problem. Sure, I'll tell the Keem to save me some money. I want part of it in advance. Let's say 10,000 LIBOR. That should be enough. Really, that much? Sorry, but you don't have enough money. 10,000. Okay, let me go to the bank. Good. I'm surprised the game doesn't be like, hey, you know, give me that kind of $1,000 kind of thing. If it takes 10,000 for, you know, points or 10,000 money for just that, then shouldn't it be? I can't just buy a whole new one. So 10,000. Yes. Oh wait, I had to pause it, didn't I? I remember it. Thank you. You it. Get out of the way. Thank you. I something don't like is when you walk by, they can get right there and block your path. Okay, I got your money, Director. Did you bring in the money with this time? 10,000 LIBOR, was it? Oh, right here. Now, my confusion, is it LIBOR or like LIBOR? Because at the bank they say LIBOR, but some dialogue says LIBOR. So, I was like, which is it? Now then, take what you please. Alright, time to head back to the fort. But I'm glad they didn't make us go all over. So can I use the teleport thing to go back to the forts? Cause I'm pretty sure I can't walk back there. Forts. I thought maybe I'll see some creatures here, but just walking around normally, it looks like they don't come back. At least not yet. Come on, there we go. Let's fix this kitten. Alright, let's get started. But first, could everyone other than Capero please leave? I don't want to have to look at you. I hardly think us simply being here is a problem. Just stay quiet. I'll give you a hint. Oh, Machi, you know what to do? Yep, I'm not sure how, but I kinda get how these things work. Maybe I used to be a soldier before I lost my memory? So that does it, huh? That'll work for the time being, yeah. Should be playing for keeping the Empire's troops at bay. Alright, now, let's begin firing right away. There are still parts of our army that have a minute to retreat. There's some cliffs up ahead. If you fire them, we should be able to cause a landslide blocking the path through. Ah, that's a great plan. We'll force the Empire to take the long way around. Alright, all cannons aim towards the cliffs. Well, I'm wondering if this is going to make some cannon sounds or not. Our plan's working. We managed to close off the road. Nice, it seems that our soldiers will be able to withdraw now. Not just that, we even managed to split the Empire's army in two. The Vanguards are trapped on outside the lens line. I say we attack them while we have the chance. Yeah, we're coming too. So I guess I go back maybe? I mean, there was a path I could have went to, so. There was a path like right outside that I could have went to. Oh, nobody could just use the D-lift just to simply walk on the high road, but I just walked anyway. Be fine. Okay, yeah, district blocked. So I'll just go this way, I guess. Probably right here then. What are you doing, you stupid dum-dums? We've totally lost sight of the main troops. I'm sorry, Your Highness. Oh wait, think of a way for us to reunite with General Lamina. Waste any more time and I'll make sure you receive the hardest punishment known to man watch your back. Punishment? What's going on here? Wait, what? Oh no, we were so busy arguing over traffic that we didn't even notice that the enemy's over here. You people, do something now. First, I suggest we take refuge in that cave over there. That's a good plan. Alright, let's go. But that's a dead end, no? Seems that unlike Amina, the commanding officer doesn't exactly, how to put it, excel critical thinking. So then, shall we go beat them? Capturing the prisoner should be enough to force their plan to retreat. Right, by the way, did neither of you see that horse looking thing next door? What was that? It looks so majestic. Ah yes, that would be a unicorn. Unicorns are very dangerous animals. It's hard but impossible to defeat one by itself. And even with this many people, it isn't going to be easy. Really? They're that strong? Oh wow, will we be able to win? I certainly would like to fight if I could be worried. Even so, I don't think it's impossible. So, unicorns are really dangerous in this game, apparently. It's like, okay. I just saved. We'll just go right over there to save. We found you, Princess Mary. Ah, they chased us down. This is a dead end. There's no way left for you to want. Just surrender. You think I'm going to give up that easy? I never. Obviously, you refuse to become your prisoner. Fear not, Your Highness. We shall protect you. As if. Seriously, I didn't expect anything from you, Lucius. Oh. Instead, who you be fighting is not other than the little pin of the Imperial House of Vienna, Unicorn Killer. He'll easily take all of you on by himself. I'm actually more worried about the unicorn. Come on, unicorn. Of course he's set up. Why do you lumber do shit though? Confused. I'll do a double pull. That's why I'm super glad that I chose to, is that not human? Yeah. Chose to put 2 hidden allies. Keep on fire, killer. Okay, they're doing more damage to me. I'm on the defensive and offensive side. I'm Macy on offensive right now. The problem is freaking. Okay, I'm gonna do a tactical switch. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go complete offensive. What's my highest in here? Okay. Should have an egg. Just have to go one, oh, she's asleep, that's why. That's not good. So I think she has revive, so we better some kind of go for her first. That way she can revive. That's what I was hoping you do. Okay, you do normal damage again. And then you're back. That's my ally. You really have these strategy here now. I don't have a chip here, so I'm trying to be more optimized. Increases attack and special attack for allies. That did it. Yeah, oh man, that was a tough one. It's mostly because I kept wishing attack, so because I think that was a like trick of the mind, because I thought the unicorn would be much tougher, which was tough to some extent, but I thought the unicorn would be much tougher. So my mind was like, I'll attack the unicorn first, get it out of the way, and then go for no. But as I was doing that, she was slowly raising her attack. I wasn't paying attention to her attack. I wasn't realizing she was raising it so much. So when she started unleashing attacks, they started doing almost all my health right off the bat, which is smart. So that's when I had to push and go for hidden items and such. Hey, you can still keep fighting, right? I can't. Oh crap. Looks like you're out of offices now. Now then, are you willing to meet our demands? Those being... Firstly, the Empire will pull away all of its armies. As for the rest of the conditions that need to be fulfilled before we hand you over, well, we'll come up with those later on. Alright, easy enough. It's not like we ever had plans on marching to a truth to begin with. Still, do you really think you're gonna get away with this, capture me? My soldiers are going to come rescue me, and once they do, oh boy, you two regret what you've done. I'm sure that would be able to negotiate. The life of the princess is in our hands after all. Oh, so you're an idiot then. Now, should we go help the rest of our troops evacuate? Princess Ilka, bad news. What? Princess Miri has escaped. What? How? By the looks of it, there seems to be a small hole at the end of the cave which leads to the other side of the nest line. Furthermore, both the guards and the unicorn appear to be elsewhere. I had no idea the cave had a second exit. Still, how did she manage to do it? Won't you keep a watch on them? Well, we fell asleep, sorry. That's it, I'm cutting your salary in half. Oh no. News has come in. Apparently the Empire is continuing to pull away its forces. In addition, Princess Mary seems to also have given up on attacking us. I guess getting away in one piece is good enough for her. In that case, we can't afford to just stand there. Let's head to Etruria. What's going to happen to the other regions? Honestly, I don't have a clue. I'm kind of worried about that too. While it's all but certain that Venetia is going to fall, I do hope that Langobardie remains hold on. We really had it. You really better had this time. There comes a time in every person's life when things just don't seem to go their way. Don't let it discourage you. I'm sure that everything will work out fine in the end. Sometimes you really do sound like a princess. Priestess, not princess. No, I need it, because that battle took a lot for me. Oh, here again. May I come in? It's me, Georgia. Sure. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. And what is that? Oh, yeah, right. I was just thinking, did we really make the right decision by not joining the battle against Vienna? It hardly matters anymore. The situation has changed. By now, we could easily take on the entire empire, no, the whole world. What, that powerful? Yes, we have found the goal we were looking for. All the preparations have been completed. This world shall become mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure that if I do take out the entire empire, that she's the main enemy. Either that or they'll have a second game of Robin Hood being the enemy. At last, we made it here. While the Empire has halted the progress, considering the situation we're in, we really can't afford to waste time. So what's to do with Etruria? They're like a subject of the Empire, formerly at least. Based on what the Marshal told me, they momentarily gained independence through a series of citizen revolts, much like other areas in the regions as a provisional government. However, after the shortness of the Archduke property point into this attempt, they're not back to how they used to be. So it's a pretty dangerous place then, huh? No, not really. There aren't any pretty soldiers here. There were also rumors going around saying that the Archduke is quite pathetic. Oh no, I'm sure that he will allow us to pass through his lands back to Dorne. Now then, it's time for us to part ways. Huh, Willie? Yep, given that you sadly resulted in total failure, there's no longer any reason for us to stick you. You don't know that yet. Please, I know it's tough to admit it, but our chances of winning failed to zero the second both the paper states and the poor ladies chose to withdraw. Yeah. Even so, our goals are the same. We're both wish to see the united. Absolutely incorrect. You guys are monarchists. What you want is for Seville to become a single monarchy united under Tulania. On the flip side, our goal is to form a republic. There is never any possibility of us being able to work together. Indeed, after talking amongst ourselves, we decided to once again put our efforts into spreading the Republicans' independence movements. We believe in the revolution brought on by the citizens of West. As such, we must part ways with you. Farewell. It's just a bunch of ideas you can't see the word for what it is. Now, calm down, Ilka. Right, trying to force them to work with us would just be counterproductive. Anyway, now let's return to Sandorio and... Ilka, what's wrong? Are you okay? Please, get hold of yourself. What happened? Uh, uh, where am I? You finally woke up. I'm so glad you will. Just what happens? You said your class have to be parted ways with Caprera. We brought you to the hospital in Etruria as quick as possible. The doctor said you were just tired and stressed. I'm sure happy it's not a serious illness. I see. Sorry for warning you. For how long was I asleep? About 3 days. 3 days? What's the situation now? We don't have any new info. What we do know, though, is that the army started marching towards Sandorio. We should go back to Sandorio's road then. Let's action the parallel for a full report. I guess he's going to be at the Royal Palace and Dorne. Quick, let's go meet up. Okay then, well, that's one way to make things a lot more dial from her passing out, basically. Now, hang on. I can go to Dorne, right? But I'm going to check on this place first. I want to see this place for what it is. This little. Maybe I have to actually, hang on. University should have a school. Cathedral, church. Did she get stuck? It's almost like she's inside the church in a way. Okay. Not very much I can do. Okay, Dawn. So I have to... That's 2 blocks. And this is owned by Tulania now. Probably up here, for sure. This is the Red Palace. Yeah. Highness, are you alright? Sorry that it got me so long to get here. A lot happened on the way. Now, what's the situation? Laguna has been reconquered. Likewise, news came in just this morning saying that the Gilbardi front has collapsed. And that the king of Laguna Langobardi is once again a part of the empire. Wait, so we're back to square one? There's more. Soldiers from Empire of Basileus are now stationed at the Pippa States. While they are formally there to protect the Pope in these times of insecurity, realistically it can be assumed that the true intention is to stop Vienna from assuming hegemony over the peninsula. Instead of being back to square one, it sounds to me like the situation is actually even worse now. Tulane army is too strong and well, meaning that defending our original border should be a problem. Hell, or anything beyond that. Right, I understand. What are we going to do now? Well, we're definitely not giving up, that's for sure. Indeed, we do need a plan though, a good one. If only we had one of those. Silly, stop in Vienna. Have they come up with something, Your Highness? No, not concrete yet. I'm gonna have to think about it a bit more. Has information to share as well. A large group of volunteer soldiers seems to have gathered up in Etruria. It's probably fair to assume that they're going to a Capera of Youngsterville. Right, they're the single largest association of their type at the present. Given that, it only makes sense for federal Republicans to measure them. Good grief. People with their naive ideas. We really don't need this. Not when you consider how disunified the peninsula is at best of times. Also, I should mention, I heard something interesting while we were staying at the hospital in Etruria. Apparently, a revolt is being planned as we speak. Really? Right now? How reckless can someone be? This is going to result in bloodshed and not more. I suppose they are the sort of people who don't think that far. Regardless, volunteers are an important asset when it comes to war. Especially when fighting for independence. It'd be good if you could work with them again. Right, about that. I don't think it's happened. We parted ways on a pretty sour note. You did what now? Come on, it's not my fault. Our ideas just don't match. Doesn't matter. We need them if we wish to defeat the Empire. Go on. Tell them to stop and forward and have them join our army. I hardly think we need them. We do. The troops we have currently simply are enough. We must mobilize the population. Besides, I'm sure that will make the following unification much smoother when we achieve victory fighting alongside the Republicans. I'm sure that you don't wish to fight your own countrymen either, Your Highness. Please, I'll actually that you stop being unreasonable. I'm not being unreasonable. I feel like Pablo is being unreasonable here. Alright. I'll go talk to him. So where are they gathered? I heard that they are frequently seen at Florenda University. Perhaps you should start a search around there, which I just happened to pass. So we'll go to... Oh, I don't think I went to Etruria. I don't think. No, I did. Okay. It's just a sub place. It's right here. We're safe.